The conversation surrounding Disney's new Peter Pan and Wendy trailer is going just about the way you'd expect it to. Because once again, we have Disney clearly showing they don't care what the fan base thinks. They're not going to listen to the fans. People who simply just want to be entertained. They want these stories, whether they want them to be left alone, the IPs, the characters that they know and they love, that they grew up with, whether they just want you to leave them alone, or whether they'd like something fresh and new, but done with respect. That's not what Disney does. Disney disrespects what came before. Disney disrespects the characters and these legacies, and it's all through the lens of identity politics. It's all for the sake of woke agenda. We've seen it time and time again. You cannot pretend that you didn't see this coming if you've been paying attention. Peter Pan and Wendy's official trailer on Disney, or for Disney Plus, getting destroyed right now by the fan base. Nearly 10-1. That is the dislike to like ratio. 338,000 dislikes to 39,000 likes. And as we've seen Disney do time and time again, they're running and hiding from the comments. They turn the comments off. They turn into a YouTube Kids video, which they don't do for the vast majority of their videos on this channel. They only seem to do that when they get overrun with backlash. Like this one, the Little Mermaid trailer gets turned into a YouTube Kids video, so they don't have to see the comments. So people can't go in and see how it's getting bashed, because for most people that are looking at this, you're looking at your phone, or most people that are looking at it on a computer or a tablet, you don't see the dislike trailer. You can see it for me because I had the return YouTube dislike extension, the Chrome extension that allows me to see something like that. Most people would have to go to the comments to see how badly it's getting destroyed, but Disney wants to hide. And as you could expect, the dialogue that's going out there, a couple different sides, the same thing you typically expect. Yara Shahidi as Tinkerbell in Peter Pan and Wendy trailer has racist Twitter users fuming. You mean people that are calling out the fact that once again they've race swapped the character, that they've taken a character that is literally known for her blonde hair and blue eyes and race swapped her? Yeah, there are people that are talking about that. There's also people talking about the clear decision to race swap Peter Pan. There's also people talking about the fact that the Lost Boys are no longer just boys. There's also girls. And if you ask them why, they're going to talk back to you in a very diverse tone of voice. That's basically what we have going on in this terrible Peter Pan trailer. One of the reasons it's getting destroyed. But ironically, you also have another side of this entire thing, because some people are fed up with it. Some people are sick and tired of it. Some people have had enough of these sloppy seconds. Some people are pushing back and saying, why doesn't Disney actually do something like for a person of color instead of just lazily race swap a character? Why don't you tell original stories with people of color? Peter Pan and Wendy accused of racism because of Tinkerbell. Disney continues to weather the criticism over its diversity goals. Now yet another remake of the beloved classic is under fire. Disney's new remake, Peter Pan and Wendy, has finally received a trailer, only for it to arrive to a lukewarm reception, to say the least. According to some fans, Disney's handling of the new Peter Pan project is, well, racist. A reason for the sudden fan backlash is the beloved pixie in a green dress played by Black actress Yara Shahidi in the movie version. Many fans have criticized the decision to change an iconic pixie's appearance, and it's not the first time. Disney couldn't care less about making new stories with POC characters. They just put POC people to play white characters, and that shows, one, how lazy Disney is, two, how racist this is, that they don't think people of color deserve their own stories. And it goes on and on and on. Instead of giving POC, I hate that term, by the way, but it's what they're using, their own movies, or making new movies with POC characters, they decided to just make white characters black for some reason. Like, hey, we're so accepting, we support everyone. This is so weird. Other than Princess and the Frog, there isn't any other. So even from the very same people that are clamoring for diversity, Disney's still getting blasted. Maybe that's why you only have a 10% like ratio. Maybe that's why you're getting hammered this badly, because even the people that you're trying to fucking pander to have had enough of this bullshit. They've had enough sloppy seconds. They actually want you to create characters that can stand on their own right. I don't need to actually play this trailer, or else they might actually copyright strike me. But I'm trying to find the image. There's Peter Pan. You did get the race swap Tinkerbell. And I feel bad for this actress because she's freaking gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's not Tinkerbell. She is not Tinkerbell in the same way that Halle Bailey isn't Ariel. They aren't Ariel, but we've seen what Disney's trying to do. We've seen what Disney's trying to push. They have set these actresses up for failure. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Little Mermaid likely set to be a fucking box office disaster. And as we all know, Peter Pan and Wendy on Disney Plus is likely to get destroyed as well. But just the newest update in the Disney saga, they continue to bastardize these live action movies by pushing things that fans have said over and over again they do not want on both sides of the argument.